It's gonna be dope. A lot of people ask me a lot of times, why you don't write about certain things? Like a lot of poets, they get up here and they'll tell you about erotic, sexual, sensual, and I can't do that. My dad told me a long time ago, he said, son, man, if you got somebody's attention, feed them. Y'all can clap it up for that. I thought that was deep as shit. But my poetry is a testament to the man that my daddy is, man. Aware of what's going on around us, man. And this is for my pop. I talk about my mama all the time, but this is for my pop, man. Real talk, man. One in four. 1 in 4. That's the ratio of women that are subjected to domestic violence. And just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know the change gon' come. Oh, yes it is.
Mascara covers the scary mask of horror. Abuse is her lover, and it was love at first gaze, and she never saw it coming. Hit from the blind side, standing directly in front of him, the hand of her man, once laced with soft full body massages and a windshield wiper of all her tears, for now it appears a man, a D-man. Her man demands respect at all costs, and he's paid the price to be the boss, and has placed her security in a pipe and smoked it, for now she has lung cancer from all the secondhand blowback attacks. Terror alert, constantly bleeds red. Her baby face has little Stevie wondering just how come and how long it takes to move from bombs over Baghdad, a complete outcast in her own homeland, where the only thing domestic is the violence. She's hoarse, screaming in complete silence, and we keep missing her cries because Mac repels condensation, and her mascara is always in perfect condition. Let's not forget to mention her face is beat by the best. So she's too made up to crack in the midst of stress, and tells half-truths under duress with a perfect poker face, playing checkers while he continuously pounds and beats on his chest. She wants to double jump into love as their fate. He continues to castle and focuses on checking his mate. The game is over, the queen is off the board, and all is fair in love and war, but it's hardly a harmless game when he says, I love you to death. So she takes a deep breath and catches herself as she continues to cover his love taps in the mirror, singing the top 10 all-time greatest hits in black and blues, and applies more foundation and blush to cover the bruise, and is now left to choose no pain or no gain. And love hurts sometimes, right? And she embodies the true essence of there's a thin line between love and being insane, for she exclaims, making up perfect excuses, he only acts this way because he loves me. A twisted form of public display of affection, so for his protection she puts on her best. Cover girl, still covering girl. Take, cover girl, cover his love, more makeup, pass the blush, add concealer, applies foundation and mascara. How does it look? Her face is perfection. It almost looks just like she's resting, would never wake up to view her pretty makeup. It's etched in stone. Cover girl.
It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
Guns pop off limbs from family trees, and legacies get swept off their feet, drowned in a sea of disbelief. Short tempers creates longer spasms than hearts can ever fathom, and ain't made a thank you card that rocks you to sleep while nightmares of last words echoes beats on eardrums. So we are forced to tattoo them on a tombstone. Place your order. They come in all shapes and sizes. Now, what's the cost of violence? Give me a second. Let's all just pause for a moment of silence. Because real men don't walk away from fights. They can see them coming, moving along, saving the cows so we don't have to squash the beef later, because nothing lasts forever. And we ain't got but one life to live, with no rewinds, no redos, just a bunch of hellos and some painful hard goodbyes. And the sun shines when the wind blows, but dark clouds surround pistol backfires. And we can prevent the forest fires, because trigger fingers delivers eulogies with first class priorities, creating a familiar hashtag, RIP J Green. You ain't have to die that Saturday. We was watching a Little League football game. You came from the streets, now you're giving back to your community, and your death has Polk County paralyzed. And we so messed up because you can't open your eyes once again. Nothing lasts forever but time. And here we are wasting God's mercy and grace. A shooting in front of women and children is a disgrace, and I have faith that one day grown men will rise above the adolescent mentality to strike before you begin to let your mind think. Our children are mimicking what they see, completely ignoring what we speak. It's time that we wise up and be the change you want to see in your community. Because black lives can't matter until it matters across the board. So hold your fellow brother accountable. Ain't nothing worth losing your life over this violence. It has to stop. It has to stop. Because how many suits we gonna purchase for those not rising? How many t-shirts we gotta press up to see violence hurts worse than pain, and death is a plane and it seems like it's fly to go down in a hail of bullets, leaving a bereavement to make sense of this rain. Yes, a peace be still, but on the real, peace be still. Forget Molly's, let's all go pop a chill pill. Life is being taken over spilt $3 drinks and scuffs on tennis shoes, over rhinestones and costume jewels. We are killing one another over crack, rock, stones, and having turf wars over corners you don't pay taxes to stand on. We're tearing down our communities by setting up trap houses with no doors because we're dying, because we're bleached in stupidity. And it's a pity how 2020 vision won't allow you to see how resting in peace is a living nightmare, because the final arrangements are never made by the deceased. Families and loved ones have to alter their travel patterns to avoid the collages of roses covering blood spatters and being slain in the streets. Doesn't make you a G. Just another statistic triggering a bulk order of body and toe tags while the morgue listens to Pandora on the iPad with Fabulous on repeat. Just throw it in the bag. Violence costs more than funerals. And can I drop this FYI on you before I close? We don't need more gun laws. We need more people control. For guns isn't the problem. It's the people carrying the firearms who are reckless and chaotic, walking around popping off limbs from family trees, sweeping legacies off their feet, drowning them in a sea of disbelief, with short tempers creating longer spasms than hearts can ever fathom. And ain't made you a thank you card that rocks you to sleep while nightmares of last words echoes beats on eardrums. So now we are forced to tattoo them on a tombstone. Place your order, they come in all shapes and sizes now. What's the cost of violence? Just a moment of silence.
I go to the movies and I go downtown. Somebody keep telling me don't hang around, but it's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
Put your two fingers up, man.
Oh, yes.
You got to believe it. It's gonna come, y'all.
Then I go to my brother and I say, brother, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. Oh, there's been times that I thought I couldn't last for long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
Y'all give it up. TJ, Zay, Naeem. We gotta stop the violence, y'all. We gotta care about each other just a little bit more, man. We all got to share earth. We might as well get along, man.
Change gonna come. Oh, yes it will.
That's hard living. Oh, but I like Popeyes, yeah. Like grits on my gravy, eggs over easy. It's been a long
long, long time coming, but I know chicken gon' come. Oh, these wings will. Y'all get up for Naeem, man. Y'all get up for Naeem. Y'all get up for TJ and Zay, man. Real talk, man. Yes, I will. Well, let them use you then. Shoot, come on. Y'all get up on me one more time, man. Listen, I met them at another event that we did a YPD or something event and a YCM YMCA event. Yeah, that's right. We was at the pool. They was playing their instruments in the pool. I said, I got to get them. I got to have them at my show, man. But real talk, man, clap it up, man. And just to let y'all know, that was done on 1.5 practices. We only got together 1.5 times. And they are amazing. They made me look good, man. I thank y'all for that, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Clap it up for me, man. What time is it? What time is it?